Hi, I'm Beth Taylor-Schott. I'm one of the LTAs in the Writing Center, which means that I help hire, train, and supervise the tutors who work there.
Is the Writing Center just for writing and English purposes or for all subjects?
No, the Writing Center is for all subjects. We are happy to help with any assignment for any class that you're enrolled in at City College, as long as it has a writing component to it. So even if you just have to write up a few sentences or a paragraph or something like that, we're happy to help. We see people in bio classes, film studies, history, psychology, and we're also happy to help with things like resumes or personal statements for transfer and those kinds of things.
Is there a fee for the tutoring, or?
Nope, the tutoring is free, and you can come 3 times a week.
Do I have to make an appointment, or can I walk in?
No, you can drop in. Appointments are really good because we get super busy, and if you have a tight schedule and you want to know what time the tutor will be ready to meet with you, then an appointment is really great. But at least half of our tutors at any time are there to see walk-ins. And we try to keep the wait time down to a half hour or less if we possibly can.
Do you offer any workshops?
We do. We usually offer 5. There's one on assignment analysis. There's one about how to edit your own work. There's one that we do with the library about research, the research process. And then we also have one on APA citation format style and one on MLA format as well, just because that can be really tricky and people need a little extra help with that.
How do I prepare to meet with the tutor?
Well, we always recommend printing things out if you want to show them to a tutor. Tutors won't look at a laptop or a screen, but we have a free print station, so if you come early, you can print things out that way. You don't have to have something to show them, but if you do, you need a hard copy. We also recommend bringing an assignment sheet with you in case the tutor has questions or if you guys want to look at it together. And anything that you're using in the writing process is helpful to bring along. So if you're writing about an article, bring the article if you want to talk about that. Then an ID. An ID is how we check you in. But if you only know your K number, we can make that work too. And then in terms of sort of preparing yourself, we've actually worked that into our process. We have a little form that you fill out when you check in, and it has questions on it just to get you thinking about what your writing process is, what you've done so far, what you're working on, what your goal is for the session, what you want to try to get out of that half hour.